I'm off the Carmelo Anthony case. I ain't putting no goddamn money toward that boy.
Charleston White and Jaguar Wright can share the same psych meds. They absolutely can. Now, you know how doctors tell you never share your medication? You should never share medication with anybody else unless it's prescribed to them. But those two absolutely can share medication with each other because they have the same mental illness. They say one thing and then 15 minutes later, they saying the opposite thing. So Charleston White said that he would donate $75,000 to Carmelo Anthony's family, which was a bad idea when he said it. It didn't even sound right and it didn't make sense the day he said it. Actually, if Carmelo's family had any sense, they never would have teamed up with Charleston White. Something in their mind should have told them, this man ain't all the way there. He probably used to be all the way there, but because him and Jaguar Wright can share the same psych meds, he ain't there no more. It's gone. If I'm looking for a representative to represent me in my case, something was done wrongfully to me and my family, Charleston White will be the last person that I would consider a representative. So he promised to give them $75,000. That offer is off the table. And now he is shooking and jiving for the Metcalf family, which I never had no beef with the Metcalf family because the father had originally said it was never about race. He wasn't mad at black people. Black people just made it a black and white issue. But anyway, Charleston White inserted himself into the case. See, that's why you got to be careful when people be like, oh, I'll speak up for you. I'll do this for you. No, thank you. Learn to say no, thank you when you realize somebody is mentally unstable.
I am removing myself from the Carmelo Anthony's case. I am no longer involved with the family. And here's why. I was starting to feel like I was being used for my influence and my connections and resources. When I tell you we raised over $1 million one day, privately, quietly, they wanted to start another GoFundMe. I said, no, I'm not doing a GoFundMe. They wanted to know, after we pay for the pill, will the money go to them? No. The extra money don't go back to you. It goes back to the people who gave it. It don't go to nothing else. The money is for the pill. His daddy in the way. I don't like weak. I hate weak men. I'd rather stand with a strong daddy like that Metcalf man than his black weak father trying to play victim. Now, nigga, your son's still living. Hug him, send him some books to read. I got the money. Let's start to work on the pill. Anything else don't make sense. Nigga, what's wrong with you? And I'm telling the nigga, say, homie, everybody believe you playing for the money, nigga. And I'm starting to believe you using me for it. You want to get the money, but then disassociate yourself from me? Nigga, I'm here for that boy. I'm here for your son, nigga. And if this money don't go directly to your son's appeal, you don't get this money. We sent it back. But we're right. And if we doing an appeal, the money goes to appeal, not house bills. Not house bill. I want to say this to the Metcalf parents. If I have said anything that hurt you, I ask for your forgiveness. Forgive me. I was in my feelings, I was in my emotions, and I was in my own ideology at that moment. And with that being said, I want to talk to the father, not the mother. When I look at this situation, the absence of the mother in front of the camera lets me know that's a grieving mother. This is not about race. You have every right to be angry. You have every right to hate. And I'm telling black people, nobody have a right to be mad at you.
Now, I just saw Charleston White get online and said he's donated $75,000 to go towards Carmelo Anthony's appeals lawyer. Did they not receive that $650,000 that they raised for his court fees? I'm really confused. Did they like take that money from them? Because it's only been a year and he should have money for an appeals lawyer. What happened to all that money that everybody donated towards his legal fund? They didn't donate it for nothing but his legal fund. Did these people take that money from them, or did they just spend all the money? Because after the trial, he requested a court-appointed attorney. That's a public defender for all y'all who don't know, free. So somebody please explain to me what happened to all that money that everybody donated, and why are people donating again?
I don't know if anybody else saw the video of Charleston White apologizing to Jeff Metcalf, but I'm not gonna lie, I was very disappointed in that. For somebody that is so vocal with his opinion about the injustices and wrongdoing to black people, I can't believe that his ass would tap dance around what the fuck he said. Not once have I ever heard Charleston White apologize to one black parent about the comments that he said about their deceased gang banging son. And yet he want to tap dance around what he said about Jeff Metcalf and being racist. Jeff Metcalf just proved that he is exactly what Charleston said he was when he made the comment that Carmelo Anthony is a watermelon felon. And that they brought us over here and gave us all this free shit when they ain't bring us nowhere and didn't give us shit. I can't believe he did that. He lost some brownie points with me. He should have stood on what he said.
Have y'all seen those videos of Charleston White responding to Austin Metcalf's dad? Now, apparently, Austin's dad went on a 3-hour rant on social media. They say he was being racist, and somehow he decided to bring Charleston White's name up in it. Baby, why would you do that? That tells me one thing. You did not do your research. Because if it's one thing Charleston White gonna do, if you decide to go below the belt, he ain't stopping at the belt, baby. He taking it straight to the floor. Through the floor and into the basement. See, some people argue, some people debate. Charleston White, that man turns into a WWE finishing move with Wi-Fi. Finish him! The moment you mention that man's name, you better be prepared for whatever it is that's coming back, because that man does not believe in taking the high road. Baby, he believes in paving a whole road directly to your front porch. Okay?
Charleston White, if you was going to let them bully you into an apology, why did you get up there in the first place and offer that $75,000? You said you need $150,000. You are a prime example of buffoonery and coonery. Boondock style. You hear me? And it never ceases to amaze me that when a black person come out and try to stand up for their own people or stand up for anything for that, in that realm, somehow or another, they always come out apologizing. For what? Now, why did you do it if you was just going to come back and make an apology? First, you apologized to us for saying that, you know, he did that. You was on Metcalf's side and all that. Then you came back and see that you said he took a knife to school and all that. You came back and said you found out he didn't take no knife. Then you got on his side and now you're apologizing. You are a prime example of why we can't even share our secrets if we did want to congregate and do something. Because one of you motherfuckers going to go out there and snitch on us from within. As always, everybody know what this is, see what this is, and it seems to be a joke with our life. And you out here apologizing. You must have got a death threat too. Did you? Because you fucked up with me.